I'm here at Lake County Courthouse tonight where the trial of local businessman and influencer Stephen Webb has ended with an acquittal from the jury. Last year, complainant Eliza Bahar accused Webb of drugging and violating her after a charity event. The trial turned in Webb's favor when his defense counsel, Amanda Tate, exposed an error on the behalf of the toxicology report of Ms. Bahar. The omittance of this crucial evidence led to the acquittal.
Prosecution team's headed your way. Try to get a comment or explanation about that toxicology error.
Mr. Lawler, do you feel that the verdict of this case resulted in incompetency from your office?
No comment.
I wouldn't go so far as to call it incompetence, Miss Brooks. Sometimes things unfortunately slip through.
Our office has no comment at this time.
Damn it, Brooks. Don't push too hard. Either one of them could end this station with very little effort.
Are you remorseful for the actions you've taken in court today?
Why do you think my client should be remorseful?
For the actions he's taken against...
Perhaps you weren't paying attention, Miss Brooks. According to 12 of his peers, my client did nothing wrong. If you continue to suggest otherwise, I'd be more than happy to settle the matter with a defamation suit.
What a bitch. That's one word for it. Alright, bud, save your game. It's time for bed.
Okay, Mom.
I said get ready for bed.
Okay, Mom.
Watching that report on an endless loop isn't going to change anything. I know. I just...
has ended with an acquittal from the jury.
I think your favorite movie is on channel 17. Why don't you pull it up and we'll bury our sorrow with that and some snack food after I put Kieran to bed.
Defense counsel Amanda Tate exposed an error on the behalf of the toxicology.
Hey Eliza.
Hey buddy, what game are you playing?
War of Realms. I just got my warrior upgrade to level 5.
Nice. Alright, my little warrior, let's get you into bed.
Okay.
Night, buddy.
Bye.
I did my part. Where's the movie?
While drowning out our sorrows with a campy movie and treats isn't a bad idea, I have a better one.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, I threw a mate into Nitra's tank today, and I really want to go see the deadly results.
So your idea of dealing with this is watching bugs kill each other.
Not killing, no, not each other. It only goes one way. Once Nitra gets what she wants out of him, she'll kill his sorry ass.
Well, you do what you want to do. If watching bugs kill each other is what you want to do, go for it. But you've clearly had too much to drink. And I can't take you home. I have to be here for Kieran.
That is what Jeff is for.
Jeff?
Yeah, he'll be here in... No!
No, get back, get back.
You're feisty. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
You know what, Nitra? Your species has the right idea. Get what you want and kill the bastard. I should really take a page from your book. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Hello?
Hey. Oh, sorry about the mess. What kind do you get?
Your favorite.
Breakfast.
So, what's this big project that caused you to step away from society and turn your place into this?
It's about the trial.
I thought we'd move past that.
Our so-called law moved past it, but I didn't. You know, I got the idea from her.
What idea?
This is gonna change everything.
Poison? That's your big idea?
Watching Anitra devour her mate made me realize I wanted to deal with him in the exact same way, but I don't have the ability to take him on physically.
And that's where the poison comes in?
I pulled every string I could to get an array of toxic plants and insects just to make this. See, any array of the plants I got could do the job, but I don't want him to just be gone. I want that piece of shit to suffer. Take a look. When it's all done, the only thing left of him will be a puddle of green sludge.
On the one hand, I think this is a little too far.
On the other?
On the other hand, I'm thinking about something that I said to Karen the other day about bullies, and if the system fails, you take it into your own hands. So you lure him in, and inject him with the toxin?
In order for the toxin to work, I need him to have a higher blood pressure.
So then how do you get to that point?
Fear, stress, excitement.
Please tell me you're not thinking about doing what I think you are.
I mean, the fear and stress are gonna come in after, like, he gets injected, but in order for it to start, I need to utilize the excitement.
This is so messed up. You're gonna need a better method of delivery.
What did you have in mind?
I think I have just the thing.
Hello, Anitros?
I'll be out in a few minutes.
There's wine by the hot tub. I've taken the drug antidote. Is he ready for the next step?
It's time.
I hope you're ready to have the time of your life.
What the hell is this?
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. That's the only way you were gonna meet me otherwise.
Damn right! Do you know how much shit that case put me through? I mean, I made it through the trials, but public opinion is a whole other issue. You've ruined my image.
I was wrong to file the charges. I'll say whatever you need me to do. I'll talk to your lawyer, the press, anything. I'll retract it.
Okay. Get my phone. We'll call Amanda. It's over by my shorts over there.
Well, before that, I would like to do something else.
What's that?
I'd like to give you a more personal apology. You know, the reason I filed charges against you was partly because I was so angry.
Here was this guy that I was ready to give everything to. He drugged me before I could get some experience. Listen to you.
Duh! Your charm and your wit, I was like putty in your hands. You know, like I said, you gave me way too much last time. I couldn't enjoy anything. That should be good to have some fun for the both of us, don't you think?
So I'm guessing all the pictures were fake.
Only the profile picture. The rest was all me.
Alright, I'm game. But you will still have to retract your accusations to the press and Amanda.
I will. But first I'd like to do something to make you happy. Relax, Stephen. I'm just returning the favor. Your vocals and your movements are fading. Just like what you did to me. And just like me, there's not a damn thing you can do about what happens next. How? How many women before me did you drug? How many after? After tonight, no more women will fall prey to you. It's done, Addie. He's gone.
Are you alright?
I'm more than alright. I'm absolutely euphoric.
That's to be expected given the situation. Admittedly, I feel good as well now that justice has been served.
Yeah. Justice.
I'll be over there in a few minutes to help with cleanup.
That's okay, Addie. I think I just want to be alone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know the plan was for you to come out over after the deed was done, but I really need to be alone to process tonight.
I know it's a lot to process, what we just did. All the more reason for me to...
It's okay, Addie, really. Thank you, but I just want to be alone. Go home to your son and give him a big hug. And give him a big hug from me, too.
Alright, but don't hesitate to call if you end up needing me.
I know. I love you.
Where is he?
Aw, nice.
Gotcha.
Man. Oh man, you're really good, buddy.
Yeah, my guy's level 5. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, buddy. I see your dad dropped by unannounced.
Sorry, the sitter,
Is not me.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna head out here, bud. It's probably getting past your bedtime anyway.
He's right. Get in bed. I'll be back in a few minutes to tuck you in.
Okay, Mom.
Night, buddy.
What the hell, Kurt? You can't just show up out of nowhere.
I know, but you didn't answer any of my calls or texts.
I was busy. Keep trying.
Fine, whatever. Look, I'm only gonna be in town for like a few days. Can I please spend some time with him?
Of course you can, but you have to go about it the right way.
Fine. What about tomorrow?
We can meet you at City Park at 1.
Alright, fine. But you know, I'd like some unsupervised time with my own son.
We'll talk about that tomorrow.
What's up?
Bailey, I've screamed myself hoarse over this, literally, and it seems like it's fallen on deaf ears. So listen to me when I say, I understand this case is important to you. It's important to me too, all right? But I can't have you going around making comments like this. It's been 3 times now since the trial. Now we have Amanda Tate threatening to sue, unless you apologize.
Whatever. I'll write something up and post it later today.
It's not that simple.
What do you mean?
Tate's demanding an on-air apology on live TV. She also wants to discuss how her client's life is being ruined by some angry mob.
Are you freaking kidding me? A BS apology online I can do. This is something else entirely.
Bailey, I know you can post bullshit online. That's what's gotten us into this mess. You're gonna do this interview or start looking for another job.
Fine. When and where?
Tate wants this interview to be more of a sit down and intimate versus some bright stage studio. We're gonna do it in here. We're gonna go live tonight right after news at 9.
Damn it, Carl, why can't you get up off your knees and take a stand against these people?
Bailey, you're a great reporter. You are a valuable asset to our team.
But
if I have to choose between you and letting that shark take some huge bite out of the station, I think you know where I'm gonna land.
Eliza might have some things going on. And usually I have Wendy sit, but how about you guys just take a guys' night?
Are you sure?
Yeah, just do it at my place.
Okay.
Watch some movies, play some games, whatever. Just make sure he's in bed by midnight.
Okay. Hey, thank you.
This is your last chance. If things go well, we could talk about you getting him for a weekend, but if they don't...
I know.
Later, bud.
All the days that you're seeing in yellow, where temperatures were above normal. So we did have obviously a handful of days that were
Our cover
just a
story
little
with
bit
Steven
below,
is
and
rock
Thursday
solid.
was really
Stop
cold.
worrying.
Yesterday we only made it to
I
40
know,
degrees.
it's
I don't
Abby,
think
you're
we're
a
gonna
whiz
see any
with
more
that stuff.
extremes, but the
Well, if it's
actual
not the
weekend
cover
outlook as
story,
far
then
as
what's
rain is
bothering
concerned
you?
was pretty much right on.
The world is a better place without Stephen Webb, but there are just so many more pieces of shit out there.
Listen, I see what you're getting at, but I think we should stop while we're ahead. Steven got what he deserved, and we should just leave it at that.
We created something that tips the scales for the victims. If we don't do anything about that, then we're just as bad as all the crooked cops, lawyers, and reporters out there.
You're right. Maybe we can make a difference.
Thank you.
However, with that being said, I am fine with being your tech support, but I'm not getting involved in any acts themselves.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Although, this operation is a little too big for the both of us. I think we might have to bring some people in.
Are you sure that's a smart idea?
Absolutely. With your computer skills, we can use the website to vet targets and candidates. It's brilliant.
Alright, I will vet potential targets. Do you have anybody in particular in mind for help?
And we're live in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening, Lake County. My guest tonight is a highly decorated and accomplished defense attorney with an impressive record, Amanda Tate.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Miss Brooks.
So before we get into the interview, I would like to issue an apology to Ms. Tate. I have made numerous comments regarding she and her acquitted client, Stephen Webb. I was lost in the emotion of the trial and forgot my place as a journalist. We have a legal system that should be respected, and I will seek to remain impartial going forward.
Thank you, Miss Brooks. It takes courage to admit when you're wrong.
Right. So I believe you have some words regarding Mr. Webb's treatment after the trial.
Despite being found innocent by a jury of his peers, Stephen Webb has endured continued accusations and verbal abuse from the public. In fact, a text I received last night informed me that the abuse has reached a point where he has no choice but to seek refuge in his estate in Mexico until this all blows over. Sure, some of this abuse may have stemmed from your comments, Miss Brooks, but I attribute the majority of it to a larger issue.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the larger issue you're referring to is mob culture.
Correct. And it's a cancer that needs to be removed from our society. This isn't the tar and feather days. Building on your earlier point, we have a legal system that should be respected.
She's baiting you. Don't bite.
I agree with you about respecting the system. However, I believe there are some flaws that can be exploited by corrupt elements.
I see, Miss Brooks. And do you think I'm one of those elements?
Shit.
I don't think you're corrupt, Miss Tate.
Thank you.
Simply calling you corrupt would be a compliment. No, I think you're a cold, heartless bitch.
Oh, shit!
Oh, she is so fired.
Oh my god, she definitely is. But I will say, I don't disagree with her assessment of Tate. I mean, how many of those fuckers do you think she's represented before?
She does seem to have represented a disproportionate amount of sex offenders.
So, what I'm hearing is she's part of the problem. I mean, I know. It's the fucked up system, and it's Lawler and all of them, but I mean, you have to be born with a special type of evil to represent people like that.
So either she doesn't care what her clients are doing, or she's involved in it.
So, unless I hear any objections, I think I know who our next target is.
Well, how are we gonna lure her? We can't lure her like we did Steven.
What do you mean pulled away? How long are you gonna be? What was that, baby? You broke up a little.
I said it's a hassle, but I have to get this business done before heading to Mexico. I'll be there soon. In the meantime, I left you a special gift. I'm guessing this is about your gift?
No shit! Are you crazy? This is asking for all kinds of trouble.
Relax, baby. Brooks is so drugged up, she'll be lucky to remember her name tomorrow.
We still have to be cautious. How did you get her? Were you seen?
I saw her stumbling in the back alley of a West End bar. There wasn't a single soul in sight.
She was trashed. That, combined with my new undetectable drug, will leave any accusation sounding like nothing but a desperate ravings of a spiteful drunk.
New drug, huh? Is this one full paralysis too, or would it let me have some response to my activity?
You'll get some soft responses and minor movement.
That's all I need. Alright, baby. I'll see you soon. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. At first.
This is going on way too long.
Abby, relax. She's just waiting for her moment to strike.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.